getting off the chain real quick. Oh, don't do
That
it.
right there is the closest thing we've had to an honest exchange so far.
Wow.
Woo!
Woo.
Woo! That line.
Goodness gracious.
Woo!
What's going on? It's your boy Sister with the Intel, and you already see Fallout Episode 4. Let's get started. All right. It's a beautiful thing. Been waiting for this. Back to the wastelands.
I love how he is looking like the evolution of Michael Jackson. Just one or two more
Surgeries.
rips and tucks. Yeah,
He
just
does.
one or two more. And lost all of his hair to a Pepsi commercial. Like, yeah, just.
Somebody get that baby some water. She's so thirsty.
That sounds like some feral ghouls in there or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Sound like some.
Like you can see the difference between him and them if he don't get his medicine.
Good point.
That's exactly what he's gonna see right there.
My name is Roger. Hey, Raj.
Hey.
I look like Chevy Chase. So none of the ghouls have a nose. I guess that's.
Yeah, because they've all degenerated.
How you feeling?
No. You know.
It's not looking good for you, bro.
You think you got a smoothie of your own?
Oh, yeah, that's not a good look.
Maybe. Hey, you don't have to have any vials, do you?
She destroyed him. Now she understands.
Yeah.
Before she didn't understand.
You and your smooth-faced friend, you might want to clear out before things get ugly.
Dang. Like some rabies or something.
Not as long as you, though. You've outlasted us all. How long since you first started wastelanding?
A long time.
Literally hundreds.
Remember how good food used to taste?
Blamco mac and cheese.
Ice cream and apple pie.
Oh, yeah. Their taste buds has probably been rotted off.
Gone. Tastes like probably metal to them.
My mom used to.
Oh, that was a mercy, though.
That was mercy.
Tore her limbs off and beat her with it.
Why'd you do that?
Closed them out in a happy moment.
Sick.
Oh, what? We about to do some makeshift surgery?
Going draining.
Stop, please. I know it's hard up here, but you don't have to.
Girl, if you don't shut up.
She don't know what's
your
going
name
on.
was?
Chill out, new booty. Shoot.
Lucy MacLean.
He knows MacLean, so I knew she never said the last name. So I knew that was gonna click with him. I knew it.
Well, Lucy MacLean, it ain't all canned peaches and marmalade left up here, sweetheart. Sometimes.
Ham, peaches, and marmalade.
It's probably in his liver, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where, like, isn't that like, that's what processes like drugs a lot, right? It cleans your blood,
Yep.
the liver.
That's what people say they did.
That's what people
And what
actually
they
do.
really
What people
did.
really
Yep.
did.
Big
Yep.
facts.
Your daddy was first in line at the cookout, drawing his neighbor's ass on there.
How do you live like this?
How
Why
do you-
keep going?
See, we couldn't have that nowadays because half the asses would be BBL asses.
I know, it'd be silicone
Damn.
jerky.
The terrible things this creature must have been through. What's he doing?
Oh, no.
What the heck?
When clever boys like you are angry, you're lucky not to have seen where that can lead.
Doing some super villain status. He got a super villainish look on his face.
He does.
Yeah, something weaselly about him. Maybe it's the nose or something. You can't drink that, girl. Don't do it. You hear the rats going off. Oh.
Now you're getting it.
Yeah.
That's that golden rule driver. What's going through your head right now?
He's like, I'm gonna make you great. I'm gonna make you great. I like it.
Oh, I'm you, sweetie.
Ooh.
You just give it a little time.
Woo! Woo!
He didn't find some vials.
He's like, you running. Like, look at it. She moving too, guys. She hopped that car like it was nothing.
He's like, well, I got my first acting gig on a little show called Yellowstone.
Oh, a finger for a finger. Oh, wow. This is getting off the chain real quick. Oh, don't do it.
Wow.
It's the closest thing we've had to an honest exchange so far.
Wow.
Woo! Woo! That line.
Goodness gracious.
Woo!
It's not
That
for the
is
kids.
wonderful.
This show is not for kids.
2 months supply of vials. Exchange 1 female, mint condition. Near mint condition.
Condition grading requires physical evaluation. Please send her in.
Dang, and that's your dominant hand pointing finger? I don't want to be pulling triggers with my middle finger.
He's like, I need them vials.
Too, sweetheart. Best you try your luck behind that door.
Well, he make no mistakes.
I still don't think of him as a bad guy.
I am not your friend. Yeah, like I was just thinking that. Make no mistake, he is not your friend.
And she too wiped out to fight back.
Nah. Got a belly full of radioactive water. Just a heads up, this is like the first episode that we've seen where it wasn't directed by one of the Nolans. So if you see some,
it's definitely darker than anything he's made.
Yeah, I agree.
They're like, we're going into the deep end of the pool.
What the fudge?
He's right outside.
I say you've lost a finger. That won't do at all. Let's get you taken care of. Follow me.
She thinks this is good. She has no idea. Boy.
Okay, you're going to feel a slight pinch.
Why can't I just get my fingers in dude's pocket?
Not a problem.
That feels really, really nice.
She don't need to wear a glove.
I thought I was here to be a sex slave.
What? No. What a disgusting idea.
No,
I'm
she's gonna
simply
kill
going
you.
to harvest your organ.
Oh.
I'm gonna harvest your organs. Yeah. I told you, she thought she was in a good place.
For what you did to the innocent people in Vault 32.
I don't know what the people of Vault 32 were up to. But it was anything but innocent.
Ooh.
See, now, curious. You gotta do some research.
No, I was wondering, like, how often did they communicate with other vaults?
31 and 32.
Now, if it's denied, that means the people in charge.
His daddy.
His dad.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened here happened a long time ago.
That part.
You get blood all over the foosball.
Yeah, that's some really stiff competition. Or, oh, it got ugly.
The last biosignal detected was 2 years ago.
2 years.
Desperation to survive.
Are we gonna see some of them super rats? Is that what's going on?
Probably.
No.
In the window.
To the wall.
To the switch. Okay.
Oh, is that more people jerky?
Oh, skeet. Ass jerky.
Who killed them?
Or what killed them?
Strangled each other.
Oh,
It just doesn't make any sense.
they went mad, huh?
Yep. Ran out of food.
I know the truth. Oh, we know the truth.
They're an experiment. Remember, the old man told the girl who she was. You're in Vault 33.
Oh, they really got folks stashed in the fridge.
Is them people in the freezer?
Yep.
They never explained what happened to her mama, right?
It's gonna come because Moldova or whatever, she know her mama, so.
Oh, they're
Ghouls.
ghouling out.
Martha. My name is Martha. Martha. My name is Martha. Martha. My name is Martha. Martha.
My name is Martha, huh?
Uh-oh. Batman, Superman gonna show up.
We can do 60.
Fantastic.
Oh, do her now so she's ready for the next pickup.
Excellent idea as always.
Snip, snip.
Where are you
They
from
high as
again?
hell. Look at that.
Never been there myself. Hope to go there someday.
That dude always plays a stoner, though.
That's right, she does
Don't
the
be
golfer. That's
afraid.
right, that's
A little
right.
Snip, snip.
That's right.
And it will all be over.
Snip, snip. That's a snip, snip. That thing, oh no.
Anything unhappy? What? There's no fudge here.
Did she kind of like that? It looked like she kind of smirked a little bit with that.
She defibrillated him.
A Braxo.
She's smart.
I'm ever ready to throw. To throw.
She gonna take all the vials and be like, now she got something to bargain with.
Do as I say and Snip Snip doesn't get hurt.
You don't care about Snip Snip?
It's a fucking robot. Okay. You can walk out of here.
Not just me. Them too.
Oh, you know what the ghouls go?
The ghouls? Are you crazy? You're gonna get out here and be eating all types of people.
They're not feral yet.
Wow, the
They
nose
will
is
be. That's
always
gonna
the
bite
first
on
to
the
go.
ass. What about that one?
Martha?
I said all of them.
Lady, those ones you don't understand.
She'll learn. She'll learn today.
Mm,
See the alarm went off?
yeah.
Don't be scared.
They're not.
She's so naive and stupid. She don't understand.
Oh gosh.
It's a tight situation. Ugh, that was quick with it. Did he
Stupid.
survive? I saw him get gummed on, but
No, the one chick that was still in there, she didn't come out, but she one of them.
Now you know.
You
got
don't
the
listen.
blast, Martha.
That's why I do
Don't
need.
listen.
Martha.
That's why I do need his sauce.
That's right. Your name is Martha.
Oh, what you gonna try to rehabilitate him? Huh?
She don't know. She thinks she can do anything. She thinks she married Sue. She thinks she married Sue.
Oh, well, come on with it, Dorothy.
yeah, you know what to do.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put her down. Yep.
I know there's someone in
Take
there.
it.
Talk
These
to
are
me.
some hard life lessons she's learning today. Boy.
Oh, dang, she had hops too.
Yeah, you kill that old woman.
That old woman been dead.
Yep.
Hey, now it's time to loot the place. Sorry, video game brain. All that loot.
I was thinking that
You know
too.
what I'm saying? I'm
It's time
putting
to come up.
caps. I'm getting
Come
ammo,
up.
stems.
Help you have a better day.
No, thank you.
You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
Gonna learn today. Everybody
That is
learning some
your
difficult
fault.
lessons this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't like
jeez.
seeing that stuff. Yeah,
And they've been like this for 2 years.
I bet it
And no food.
stank.
Had no food.
But they still went crazy before asking the vault next door for anything.
Yep.
Why?
Yep.
Glue.
Okay. I think it's safe to say they went bananas.
A little bit.
It still doesn't explain how the Raiders got in.
Yeah.
They probably let him in.
Unless Vault 31 is also compromised.
Death to management.
Yep. Death to management.
These people were crazy.
So we know the truth.
Probably open the door and welcome the Raiders right in.
Yeah, see the notes. You know, like in games, that's how you get like the backstory when you like go to terminals and read books and stuff like that.
Yep. That's how you get all the information you need.
Yeah. They still keep it to the spirit of the game. Huh.
It was open from the outside.
They need a pit boy to open the door.
They had one.
Whose?
Your daddy's?
My dad's.
Yep. Rose, your mom.
Rose, mom.
The moms.
Wow. Huh. What was your mama doing?
This is a great mystery too.
Maybe the mom never died. Maybe the mom
look,
got sick of being in her.
She got the upgraded leather strap on her shoulder. Like her gear upgrading.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
She gonna take pity on her.
You don't get these. You turn into one of those. That how it works?
She a survivor. You gotta give her that. Look how she carry it.
Look at her. She is.
Yeah.
She's just naive. Like she's tough. That's why she thinks she can control everything.
I may end up looking like you. I'll never be like you.
Girl, don't say never.
So you only on like day 3. Don't say never.
You're drinking that radiated water, baby.
Yeah, let's see how you see in 200 years from now.
Yeah, you got that radiated water in your body. You one step there.
Look at you. Look, she walking differently. Look at that.
She been out of the vault for 2 days. Now she thinks she got it all figured out, girl.
Hubris was always her weak suit.
Oh, my man got gutted.
Let's see. Who's in here turning into a something?
That's right, loot. glorious loot.
But he gonna come get the rest of ours though. They said they had 60.
Yeah. He does all the drugs, all the liquor.
Can I pretend that I'm locked in the band?
Dang, he ain't even do the drugs, just ate them.
Is that coca?
It's every drug he can think of.
Every drug, yeah. He likes drugs.
And I am drunk.
The tequila?
Probably. Or rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Homemade alcohol.
That's the
Look at
whole
that.
thing of 'em. See?
Heart is a sad.
Jackpot.
There's much desire
Just take the whole
Just
box,
take
bro.
the box.
He can't carry the box.
that I can breathe. Can't I?
Find the bag.
My man dropped
Find
tears
the bag.
of joy.
He's
I'd love to share some of
It's
this with
a-
y'all, but
He took about 50 perk 30s.
y'all weren't invited to this party.
But I can't dream.
it's gonna be him on the screen. It's gonna be him.
Ooh, good call.
Oh.
Oh, that is annoying.
I can't make you open your heart.
The Man from Dead Horse. Wow.
Yep, that's one of his.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You know, he can go find a backpack.
Radiation King.
Yep.
You think he's about to get in touch with his humanity a little bit more because of this?
Feo, fuerte y formal. Means you was ugly, strong, dignity.
Mm.
Well, Joey, I'll give you 2 out of 3 on that front.
Oh.
Oh, it was the time he had to
I knew
kill
it was
somebody,
that movie.
and he didn't want to do that. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Well, that was kind of like the moment, you know, if you sell out your integrity, you kind of sell your soul a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that was the moment that happened and he never gained it back since then. Curious to see how this part will close out since they add new ones. But while this plays, yeah, man, that was an interesting episode. I think the through line from the little bit that I was able to discern was, you know, you being set up for an uncomfortable truth, right? You see the Vault kids realizing that there's more to Vault 32 than meets the eye. We see Lucy realizing that she's gonna have to be a different person. She's gonna have to be a different animal, a different beast. She
same animal, different beast.
Yeah, same animal, different beast. You know, she looks different than she did at the beginning of the episode. She sounds different. She walks different. You know, it just meeting a bunch of
and
ghouls
been out the vault like 2 days.
Yeah. How are we feeling coming out the gate so far with what you've seen?
I feel really good about this. You know something? This episode had no Maximus in it.
That's true. That's very true.
And no Maximus.
And we have.
And I'm actually okay with that.
It gave him a lot of good. I didn't miss him.
Yeah.
Didn't miss him at all. I think everybody's changing. That's one thing I can say about this. Seems like everybody's changing.
Yeah. Rakai, anything standing out for you regarding this episode of the series as a whole?
Lucy's starting to come into her own, and I'm wondering how far down the rabbit hole she's gonna go. And really, I'm kind of interested now more than I ever was before at what's going on back at the vault. Like, what was the truth that we don't know? What was, you know, to hell with management or whatever? Like, what is it that they've learned? I mean, because it's just like, it's one of those things that remind me of the Apple Plus series that I know we talked about on Bingeworthy, Silo. You know, that once people started figuring out the truth, that, you know, they went way out of their way to hide people from the truth, because a lot of times you don't figure people can handle the truth, but you know, sometimes you tell an ugly lie and you do all sorts of ugliness and evil to cover up that lie for a place that's supposed to be idyllic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We see it. That is the common thread of humankind, right? It's like people uncover truth, they make a conspiracy, then they get rid of those people. And I think this is where we are, you know, like, hey, Vault 32 ain't what it used to be.
Yeah.
And
it's
the
like
crazy
the
thing
MacLeans
is,
are into it. All the MacLeans are in on this.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is that people do all that stuff and they'll do the worst evil and claim that they're doing it for the common good, the
Maximus.
greater good.
Maximus. Maximus wants to be a knight because he thinks knights are noble and they do the right thing. I'm pretty sure in Camelot, all those knights thought they were noble, but they actually adhered to everything that their king said.
Yeah, kings and their lords, both of them. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's very true. Rakai, you had brought up a series, Silo, which deals with it's very similar to this in that there's some great tragedy that happens and everybody lives underground as a result of that. But the difference between this and Silo, and this isn't something that I typically say when it comes to Apple products, because the Apple TV's stuff has been pretty good. It's night and day when it comes to pacing, level of interest, interesting characters. Like, I enjoyed Silo. It's slow. Yes, it is slow, but I still enjoyed it. But this right here is on a whole other level regarding like that same kind of like, let's talk about the post-apocalyptic kind of series. It's just a joy to watch. At first there were moments where I was like, well, maybe a kid could watch this, maybe in the first episode, maybe, I don't know. But after this episode, no, this is certainly for adults. It may be based on a video game, but there is nothing kiddie about this. It's kind of in that same space. It's kind of like The Last of Us. Go ahead, Chuck.
The video game's adult. The video game is MA.
Right.
It is mature, 17 and over. So it doesn't make sense for them to I guess, degrade the ratings for kids,
right,
when the source property is adult.
Right. Yeah. Another thing I kind of want to bring up real quick, this will be my final thought, and I'll give y'all the mic to get a final thought real quick, is I think another big question for me is, how do you make a ghoul? Like, we've seen the episode kind of got kick-started with us seeing what it looks like when a ghoul changes. You get to see like the small changes of our main ghoul, our main character. And then we see some locked into the refrigerators and them slowly changing. And then the poor little woman who's trying to like maintain her humanity as she's steadily changing as well. It seems like a very big and important plot point. And although Vault 32 is very interesting, and I think that's the bigger thing, I have just as much interest to know why the ghouls even exist. Closing thoughts. Let's start with you, Chuck.
Yeah, I think ghouls come because they're just radiating. They're just exposed to the radiation and eventually change.
Okay.
Like their internal organs change and whatnot. Because we saw him take the ghoul's liver and eat it because of the drug that may be in it still to keep him subtly there. And the ass jerky, we saw that happen. The butt jerky. Let me clean up my language. The butt jerky. And we saw that the ghouls are made over time. They're a relic of the war, of the nuclear fallout. And yeah, and he knows what it comes to. I mean, he's been around longer than all the ghouls, because he said that, like, you've been around forever, and when you realize you can't really die and all you have to do is keep your sanity by being drugged up, you're gonna do that. And you're gonna do it at a cost. And you've seen enough humans die in this wasteland, and you've seen what the wasteland is like. Hell, he helped create the wasteland. We gotta think he was there at the creation of the wasteland.
Right.
Yeah.
Good points. If go ahead and drop your socials real quick so people know how to get in contact.
You get in contact with me at Charles Babb, BABB, Boy Apple Boy, on all socials: Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, OnlyFans, OnlyFriends, Only Use, all the onlys. You can find me there. I'm there and available. You may see some good photos or something there. I don't know. I'm just messing around. But you can also find me at the Geekish Network.
Okay.
Where we are the BIPOC premier, the Geek Network.
Okay. All right, and Rakai, give me them closing thoughts and let the people know how they get in contact with you.
I don't know. The ghouls are interesting. When he was, he killed the dude he knew, Richard or whatever. Richard said he had been around for 28 years and he held it off, and now he was turning. And that's way different than our ghoul, who's been around for 219 years. But those different stages, like why would you keep them in those freezers, like in those different compartments? Like, what is that about? Like, and that seemed to be like they were brokers in that store. They sold, you know, whatever. Who the hell are they selling ghouls to? Or, you know, what are the ghouls are attack dogs, bounty hunters? You know, I don't know. There's still so much I don't understand. You can catch me on all social media at Noop from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. It's all about this and this right here.
Yo, love that. Thank you all so much. I just wanted to give another special shout out to the Geekish Network, and please go over there real quick, because we do another breakdown on a show called Bingeworthy, where where Bingeworthy binge watches an entire show that week so that you don't have to. We will be on there as well, chopping it up. It should already be out by the time that gets here as well. And of course, these two gentlemen right here, you can get super quick by clicking the link in the description. We're about to head on over to the Patreon real quick so we can do a little bit of a deeper dive regarding episode 2. Thank you all for your time. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, what we missed. Yeah, that's it. And we'll catch y'all for episode 5. All right, y'all. Take care.